Alright, I just woke up here. It's raining and not a lot of wind. I don't know if we will continue today, we will see. Alright, so we had breakfast, the rain stopped and we decided to continue to sail. And today we want to reach a town called Aarhus, which is quite far away. And first we have to leave this fjord here. And the next part of the fjord until the open ocean is going to be one huge channel, because it's really shallow and there's only a tiny channel. So first we have to motor through that, and there's going to be one bridge that has to go up for us to go under, because we have huge masts of course and the bridge is like not high enough. So that's going to be interesting. We have to, tell them with radio, please open the bridge, and then they will hopefully open the bridge. And then we will go outside in the ocean and then we can start to sail and hopefully make it to Aarhus today. So now everyone put on their rain gear and now we're ready to go. Thank you.
Welcome. Have a nice trip.
Thanks. Yeah.
Out there, take care of each other.
Bye bye.
It's a great day for you.
Yeah.
Go out on the sea.
Hell yeah.
Say this is the sailing vessel Labora calling Hudson Bridge. Over.
With a really strong Italian accent.
Yeah.
Okay.
And some hand movement.
Okay. Okay. This is the sailing vessel Labora calling Hudson Bridge.
So now we are in front of that bridge that has to open for us to pass through, and we already contacted them on the radio and they will raise the bridge at exactly 12 o'clock, so we need to time it right to be there, not too early, not too late. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
They didn't have any power on, so we're just drifting, so we don't have much steerage.
Okay. Yes, I hear you. Can you hear me?
That was somebody else. That was a male voice.
It's Jules.
So right now there's always one person ahead, like watching the buoys we need to pass through on the channel. There are these red buoys and green buoys that mark the channel and we have to pass through them. And now this is the gate that will open soon and we're just waiting a little bit now for it to open. And the sun came out, which is really, really nice. So now that's an historic moment for the Labora. This gate, the bridge that kept us in this fjord is opening and we are going through it with another ship from the other side. Then we have another 15 kilometers of channel in front of us until the sea. Oh, I really want to sail now, and that will be such a free moment when we raise the sails to sail away. So there's a huge ship coming in, so we need to take care, and it's going to be difficult to make room for it in this narrow channel.
What's your depth? I need a depth rating. Come on.
Yeah, okay.
The ship could pass safely. Now we are almost at the end of the channel. We found like insane amounts of these crackers and peanuts and like other crackers in the trash, and those are now our stash food, our sailing food, because it's easy to just snack something here in the pilot house and you will be kept alive and kept happy with some snacks. Now look at that, there's where the land ends, there's where the land ends, and there the open ocean. So now we're pretty much out of the channel, and it started to rain a bit, and there are some rain clouds in front of us. And yeah, now we're gonna probably set the sail soon and hopefully stop the engine soon. Oh my god, we're sailing, there's some waves. For the first time the boat is rocking, like for real. And now we will try to raise the mainsail. For that I have to take out the gaskets that hold the sail in place. So I have to climb up there while being on sea. That's the first for me. It's gonna be really exciting.
Let me show you something.
The topping lifts are too low. Oh, raise the topping lift. So now we're trying to get a jib up, and for that we need to loosen the gaskets here and one safety line in the very front. And that's pretty nice now on the open ocean, but also pretty scary. Alright, so now I'm steering a little bit here. This is basically my wind indicator, and I should keep this wind between these two. So now I have to correct it a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty rocky. Charlie is not feeling very good. Everyone else seems to be doing just fine, but sometimes I feel my stomach getting a little bit weird. But then if you look at the horizon, it's good again. But it's so nice to finally be really sailing on the ocean. So Freddy, how did you deal with the seasickness?
Eating pumpkin spread. That's really good.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
So at first I also had like a little bit of a feeling in my stomach, but now I'm getting hungry, which is a good sign, and I will also eat a little bit. And back there, people are chilling.
Always good to have more to puke up.
I just had a nap, Frederica too. Woke up again because it's getting cold slowly. Sun is setting over there, really beautiful right now. And right now we are turned on the motor because we were just so slow, like 1 knot or something. And now we have 6 knots. And we also needed to charge the batteries, that was another reason. Because the wind situation is not very good and we have a slight problem with our steering. There's some steering fluid leaking somewhere and the holding tank gets lower and lower, so that could be a problem. And now it's dark and everything, whole situation changes because you can't see shit anymore. One window here is tinted, so that also doesn't really help. Alright, so now it's 2:30. We're making a shift change. I'm gonna go to sleep and some other people are gonna take over. Yeah, it's really exhausting but amazing. Really, really amazing. And probably we will arrive in the morning or so. Alright, we have a problem with our anchor. This is like a cabin here where normally Josie and Jules sleep. And here is the anchor right here in front of that. And it's not pulled in enough, so it's bumping against the deck sometimes, which is a really horrible noise, and I have to sleep here now. Whoa, the waves are crazy! Alright, so we went into the harbor, but there was no space for us to dock. And then we also kind of discovered that our bow thruster, which is turning the very front of the boat here with hydraulic power, seemed not to work. And now we went out again and anchored just here in front of the harbor. We're all dead tired and now we're gonna just sleep.